been like, what, 3 days since Stephanie's crash out? Why are we waiting so long, Stephanie? Floor man, you haven't upset her lately?
Yeah, she's fucked off. She doesn't like that I make fun of her husband's breasticles, as Nikki called them.
It's the moobs for me. MOOBS. Ew.
Videos, actually. This is the Pringles can face.
Violet, unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes.
People ask me why Florida Man scares me a little bit. Exhibit A is right here.
That should actually make you be scared of Pastor Petty, frankly. I don't know why he's
scared
taking
of both,
pictures of him taking a shit. I mean, he looks like he's shitting right now. Very, very constipated.
Scared of Florida Man because he is able to find any picture you have on the internet that is embarrassing.
Well, when you put them on yourself, Riri, that's not hard to find.
Yeah, that's not hard to find. Type in Long Dick Clay 87 into your Google search bar, hit enter with your safe search off, and then hit images, and you're fucked.
And you're super fucked.
Panels of pictures, and when I say panels of picture, like each image is a panel of a whole panel, like 30 pictures. It's like holy fucking shit.
Because they're all just grabs from the video. They're all stills of the video. So
there's that I have not used out there. If you guys want to go collect them and start putting them on anything, I do got another video that I made. It's really awful. I'll show it too after these.
Well, Florida Man, let's do a vote on who should be the designated go collect all the other images off the internet and bring them to you. Let's see.
I feel like the one that is hot in the ass for him should be the one to do that.
It gets funnier every time someone says it. I don't care.
My vote is actually going to be Snark. I put a nomination in for her. I'm also going to put a nomination in for Smashly is my second nomination. And my third nomination is going to be...
Nowadays, we've all heard of the benefits of intro-rectogestion, and so making foods that can easily be inserted into the ass is essential. Now, everyone knows that some foods are simple to shove up the ass: puddings, soups, raisins. This is a nice raisin pudding right here. But we can also still eat our favorite foods. What we're going to do today is prepare our Thanksgiving turkey for intro-recto. Now, the key to shoving a turkey up your ass is first wrapping it in string, keeping the pointy wings neatly at the side. Petty bitch, we have some questions. Not right now, I just want to focus on my turkey right now. Now, we're going to baste the turkey with lubricating gel rather than with juice. This will help smooth the insertion later on. We still bake at 400 degrees for 20 minutes a pound. When it's done, we'll get something like this. So now we're ready to go. Looks delicious. Let's try it out. Oh, yeah, get it up there. Yeah. Yeah. And that is how you eat a turkey. We'll be right back with more.
Snark, would you like to accept the nominations? Ma'am, you've been voted and highly recommended.
Okay, wow. So I am making the chalkboard now, so if anyone has any suggestions of anything that should be added to it, I have added all the crash outs on it, so If I'm missing anything, just let me know, guys.
You're gonna need something more like a whole wall with chalkboard.
Look, a
That's
normal size chalkboard isn't even enough to list all the
wall.
items that Petty puts in his ass.
That's the thing. I have a whole chalkboard wall. So we're really gonna break things down here. And yes, let me
Oh
get
no
his
no no no
username,
no no no
Mama.
no no! That's the chalkboard wall is just for the crash outs of Stephanie's weekly. That's it.
Let me go get his username. Hold on, Mama.
Yes, Joyce actually is my third nomination. Joyce, do you accept this rose?
There we go. Everyone, go follow Robbie's new account. He's bananaed till Monday on his regular one, so he needs a little bit of followers on the account that I just commented, please.
You know tomorrow's Monday.
Is it?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
he's gonna make the backup because he knows he's gonna be targeted again. They done got him banned on 2 accounts.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. I need to
Yes.
start paying attention to the
Heads up.
calendars.
We are not. No, we are not going to be doing that. Who is swinging from the ceiling fan? I nominate her. Oh my gosh, I can't with you guys.
Oh, we were swinging from the ceiling fan last night.
I don't know, positive. Thank you for bringing that up, though. Florida man, did you know I am so cool that somebody named their duck Bougie? Okay.
Did they?
Yeah, one of actually, it's somebody I met when in the exposure of Street Glide yesterday. She actually is sending me all of the screenshots of the messages where Street Glide admits to her that she recently posted my number all over fucking Reddit. There's my third nomination right there. It's Broken Crayons. She, I know, would love to be voted for the fetching of the other photos. Her.
Well,
I like the picture that someone made of Robbie and all of them in Florida Man's van.
I'm not nominated because I come back with a whole bunch of shit nobody wants to see.
Yeah, we're not nominating you, sir.
Thank y'all for following him.
But I don't know, positive. I really don't know. I don't know. She's been doing this fuck shit for what? How many years now? 4, 5, 6? I don't know. Ooh, I think Friends with Attitudes is on Nanner today. I think she's doing a sub only letter today.
I wish I had that picture that Robbie's got where somebody put on their post about the van that Robbie and them was in Florida Man's van. Riri.
I have it, but I don't know if I'll get in trouble for posting it. Mom, can I post it?
You have to
Mom, can
tell
I
the story
post
because
it?
Hey Riri, just post it and you can ask for forgiveness later.
Okay, period. Fuck it. So, this is Florida Man in the front, Mama Bear in the passenger seat because he's going to go pick her up, and then it's me and Robbie. And I think this is the funniest thing that someone's ever fucking made for us. And you know who you are, and I love you so fucking much. Oh, and obviously the Canadian flag in the back, because they're gonna come to Canada.
Well, Florida man can't come to Canada. So
Bubba
there's that.
tea.
Oh, I don't have a warrant. I can go to Canada.
But Florida man, we know you can't get a passport because you have all these warrants out. Stephanie said.
All right, let me put Florida Man at the big screen. Okay, thank
Yes.
you.
Stephanie did say that her law enforcement family who is going to ruin my life is surely going to make sure I had warrants or some shit if I made fun of her husband's titties. And I did anyway, so I probably do have a bunch of warrants because of it.
Yeah, of course. I guess we'll see if I'm really under federal investigation when I go try to get on the airplane next week.
I mean, that would be a good thing to check, a good way to check.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't have time to sit and wait on hold, trying to call them, so I'll just,
By the way, here's a late submission to the Chris Kanko experience.
Oh, I love
dear
that.
God.
I love it.
Creepy. I was just writing Florida man makes fun of Chris's cankles on my board.
Can we all just make that our photos for like a week?
You want me to and don't worry, BG. If they take you at the airport, we'll just do a GoFundMe since we're all scammers, and we'll bail you out.
I will say the makeup and hair are on point.
Well, actually, Mama Bear will just have to come and get me because I'll be at her local airport. So, she doesn't know yet, but she's gonna have to come and get me.
There is also proper support for his moves, as well as the negative inches that he's got going on down there. That's still there.
It's the belly button for me. I mean, that's very large indentation there, sir.
Belly button looks like a mouth.
It looks like an open vagina. I'm not gonna lie.
About a foot down, too. It's probably a second belly button.
Actually, Bougie, if you look, it's kind of a camel toe, kind of tilted.
Yeah, it's like a moose knuckle. Yeah.
Yeah.
To match his wife's,
It's an any, and his balls never dropped.
Poor thing. Poor thing.
It's in there about as far as that chicken is in petty.
Florida man, you're always the raunchiest on Sundays. You really got to stop that.
I think it's every day.
Yes. Every day that ends with Y.
That was a good one, baby.
Well, it's kind of like my answer to the question of why does fucking unknown need to do a bougie fest? It's another day that ends with Y. What can I say? Oh, girl.
I told you, Bougie, it's because you woke up today.
I'm telling you, it's like if you guys
They're angry with you.
Just write me a note and say, do you like me? Just check yes or no. Or I have a crush on you. Something along those lines. You don't have to be so obvious with these bougie fests. I mean, it's getting a little out of hand.
Hi, Trouble, I love you.
Trouble, you're not doing good babysitting, Florida man. We'd have to fire you, man.
Love.
Oh my God.
I can't.
Dear Lord.
Oh, Florida man, how'd it go with the dentist last night?
Decently enough. But not good at all. Because Miss Unknown's fucking loud crack smoking ass fucking went and was like, Dennis is innocent. And then she took everything Dennis did and said I did it. And I'm like, okay, let me type her symptoms into ChatGPT. And ChatGPT was like, here's the symptoms of crack use. And I'm like, I knew it.
Well, I mean, she had done that the day before. It's like, I think she might need to find like a otorhinolaryngologist or like a ear, nose, and throat doctor. Maybe get a fucking hearing check. I don't know. Because she seems to, what goes in does not come out accurately at all.
I mean, at this point, I think if I told Bougie to go fuck herself, she would be okay with Bougie.
Probably. Yeah, most definitely. We're going to have to do it the other way around, though, because Holly Mae is convinced I'm going to fuck you over. I'm like I have everybody else on this app, so we have to at least give her something to say she's right about.
No, I can't do that.
Oh, you're right, because she's
I mean, I'm all
right
about
about something. You have to make her wrong at least once, right?
Got to make her wrong at least once, yeah.
Yeah.
She'll still be right because she'll say, I thought he was going to do that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What do I tell you guys? You just guys gotta watch. You know, watch the fallouts and the fucking crash outs. The makeups and the breakups. If you see something, say something, guys.
Or don't. I don't think it's anybody's responsibility to tell on anybody. Unless you don't like them. Or they're addicted to you. Go for it. Be real awareness. Do it out of spite.
I'm fucking dead. I can't.
I just put in the chat. I responded to Bitchy Witch. Miss Unknown ought to really be ashamed of herself the way that she silenced and was trying to get away from Raina's proof and facts.
That's gross.
She ought to be totally ashamed.
So Raina was there?
What'd you say?
Hello?
What'd you say?
Raina was there?
Yeah.
You have low bars, Bougie.
I'm sorry.
I might be lagging. Hold on.
I have a request from Trouble to bark at her, so Trouble, this is for you.
Yeah, they're probably reporting.
My prediction of how Miss Unknown is going to react is she's going to go live and say I said she was smoking crack. Which is true. About 60 times before I got a violation. I also said when she says the word mute, it sounds like a deaf dog is being kicked. And I do mean that.
Bougie was right, y'all. I'm running out of fucking room on this fucking wall already. Y'all crashed out way too fucking much.
The easiest way to keep track of stuff is to just watch my content. I will make a funny something about anybody I'm beefing with.
That was good.
I didn't find any of them funny.
Y'all.
Frankly, I didn't find any of the things you made about me funny, motherfucker.
Okay, so the funniest one was when Hallie accidentally let me up in a box. Okay, she was supposed to kick me out of the live, but she invited me to a box.
My favorite part about this board, though, is how many times I have in quotes, Bougie did it.
Just make that like the at the beginning of the headline, and there you go. I mean, it saves yourself from having to write so much, you know.
Yeah.
You
I'm
don't even
loving that.
He did everything.
After almost every phone dump, it's like, quote unquote, Lucy did it.
Right. I hope you put phone dump in parentheses because I haven't seen one fucking accurate phone dump except my own.
Yeah.
Mother Moon, it was probably her.
Parentheses about fucking 10 times right now.
It's probably the one from this morning. The one that was like ended at 5 a.m. Well, 5 a.m. Eastern time.
Jesus Christ! Don't these people sleep?
No.
And then we say that we're up 17 hours a day on TikTok.
And hi, Britt.
Florida man? Question? Comma?
Yes.
So I was listening to like the beginning of Smashy's live when she was streaming Dennis, and I heard that he kept mentioning, or somebody kept mentioning the Tim's push pop account. So they were in there as well, which so what was his response to that account being in there, and how did Miss Unknown justify that, or did she deny that that actually existed too?
I'm pretty sure they just got ignored. I didn't watch the whole thing because it was just dumb as fuck. So I'm going off what everybody else is saying. I mean, I know I got like 30 minutes of Unknown's live this morning where she was like, everything Dennis did, I did, and Dennis didn't do anything at all, which is weird as fuck. But nonetheless, I expect nothing less from her at all. She can't comprehend a fucking thing. And Barbie Marsh, that sweet little bee lady, can go fuck herself. She should have spoke up because she was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was around that time. What the fuck's her account now? The one that's like real soft spoken and everybody likes her because everybody thinks she's innocent.
Bedazzled?
Yeah, Bedazzled.
Yeah.
She a dirty bitch, just like Petty Parole Officer.
Oh?
Yeah, she was around back then, Bougie. I just don't remember the screen name, but it's her voice. She was in Dennis's box quite a bit. She knew everything like we did that was going on. Well, I can say I didn't know about the laptop being hooked up in that apartment, but other than that, she knew a lot of stuff, and she didn't speak up not one time about.
Wow.
Yeah, she knows about the Raina deal and everything, and she never spoke up.
Did anybody take up for Raina last night?
No,
That's fucking bullshit.
I know. I was watching from the window. I wasn't about to go in there. But
Wow.
I will confirm again that that call was made from Dennis to confirm or to see if what Raina was saying happened to her really happened. If there was a police report or any of that stuff. All that sick stuff. It's true.
Oh yeah, I was there for that. I saw that shit.
Yeah. Now I can't say anything about anything that he has done with or said or whatever with young girls or whomever, because I never have and never will belong to a Discord. He tried to get me in Discord, and thankfully I couldn't figure it out back then. So I've never even bothered with Discord or Reddit.
You know, Asia, I saw that. I if she thinks she's lost a lot of supporters for standing on facts, she is dead wrong.
Why
She
are they
looks
putting
like a
your
fool.
number in the damn chat? See, somebody get that.
I'm not a mod. This is what
Some
they do.
whoever's the mod, please get that number out of here.
You see, they don't put my number in the chat because I'll put it right behind them. Put the other two in there. This is why I don't answer messages because all you fuckers text me.
Thank you, Violet. Thank you, C. Thank you,
Thank you,
Joyce.
guys. Shit's wild.
I was gonna say one of us got it.
You know, Mikey the other day was like, "Oh, that could be Ronald McDonald's information. Who would have thought about it?" I have
Well,
no idea if that's actually somebody's information. And it was my address. It was like saying my husband was a child and he's so young and where he works and my address, my phone number, telling people to come to my house and call the number that I have kids and grandkids here. It was fucking wild.
Y'all, I'm on mute because it's getting bad weather here and my son's getting scared. So I'm going to mute while he's having his panic attack.
You're good, Cassie. We got it.
Positive. It wasn't an attorney. What was her name, Florida man? That girl. What was that girl?
Amy, she had
Which
a lot
one?
of connections.
No.
No,
No. Well, maybe that's her real name. What did she go about on here, though?
Amy.
No. Florida man. Who was that girl that you were in the live with whenever Pastor Petty said you guys had him swatted? She was playing that song. What the fuck was her name?
Oh, Katie.
Katie.
Oh yeah, Katie.
Katie doesn't like me.
And
Fluff Queen.
Alexis,
There you go.
yeah, Alexis wasn't even around when all this stuff went on, and for her to be speaking like up for Dennis
She
and
was. She was
stuff.
around for it. She was.
Yeah, she was absolutely around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. She was around. She was. She was
She
dick back
defended
then too.
him for. I mean, she. Yeah, I didn't understand it.
I guess I didn't pay much attention to Alexis. I know that she didn't become a mod until after Katie, and I I wasn't a mod for. I think I was maybe a mod for Dennis for maybe a month.
Well, if you watch Miss Unknown, this is if you guys are wanting to be like known creators for facts and awareness and credibility, just do everything opposite of what Miss Unknown is doing, and you'll be
Exactly.
successful. And I think it's so gross, even that as a woman, she would completely negate the women that the whole app knows were victims of Dennis, just simply because she doesn't like Florida Man and she's going to take up for Dennis. It's fucking weird.
It is very much so.
It's
And
gross.
on top of it, she don't even know a fourth of it. She wasn't around back then.
She can't read it, so she's not going to be able to learn anything about it. She also can't listen because she loses what the first half of the sentence is when you get to the next half. And I did say sentence on purpose, not paragraph. By the time you get to the end of the paragraph, she just makes some shit up, and she's like, "Who do I not like? They did it. What's going on? Who do I not like? They fucking did it." That's all she does.
Well, for me, I followed Miss Unknown when she first came into PP's live, and I did like her. And I don't want to use the word loyal or nothing like that, but I followed her for a good minute and had her back and everything. But then when she started flowing with a few others and not speaking up for me like I would speak up for her, that let me know right there, shoot, I was dumb, you know?
Well, you watch what people do and how they are with others, and you'll see how they will do to you and for you.
Yeah.
Because if they can do that to others, they're going to do it to you.
Well, be honest, she wouldn't back me up or even say anything when they were speaking on me, just because she would see me in Florida Man's chat or sitting up with you, Booge, and that's honestly childish.
I don't know if it's that, or you can actually flip it around and say, well, if they were all supporting me and taking, or you know, and they were all talking all this wonderful stuff about you, she would do
Yeah,
it to you. She just goes along with what is what everybody else is doing.
right.
But anybody that is all about like their gifts and their heart me's and their fucking all the things, then their intent is not facts, truth, or awareness. It's self gain.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah,
And for people that are not objective, even if you don't like somebody, you still should be objective, right? That I mean, if you're really trying to bring awareness, you should be loyal to the truth. You should be loyal to the evidence and loyal to the facts. And even if that means that the person you don't like is not guilty of something, you still have to stand on it. Otherwise, you're not anything but, you know, another gossiping bitch at the lunch table.
right. It's called integrity.
Oh yeah, that group over there doesn't even probably know the definition of that word, frankly, or how to spell it.
She can't read, so this is okay.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I can't with you. Of course she is. Yeah. She was, it was always Florida man comes with receipts. Florida man stands on business, y'all. Florida man, you know, Florida man don't say something unless he's got the truth, y'all. And now it's Florida man's a fucking liar. He doesn't ever fucking stand on business. He doesn't have receipts. He does have receipts.
That part, Bougie, that part.
She changed her mind quick as fuck when I was alright with you. But I don't mind, it's okay. Miss Unknown's a fucking dickhead. Not only is she a dickhead, she's a crackhead.
I mean, you proved her wrong in Smashley's live not too long ago, and she didn't really quite appreciate that. And then she starts going off on Smashley. Like, you want to talk about, quote, rewriting history, Holly Mae. Check your girl. Because, Florida man, you're guilty of me having you rewrite history just based off of what I tell you, right?
Right, yeah. That's absolutely right. Not based off facts or anything.
Right.
Well, Booge, I have to say that I was happy for you to be able to prove them all wrong the other night in T's Live.
Man, that was wild, wasn't it?
Man, crazy. But at through it all, you proved them wrong, whether they want to accept it or not.
Well, they proved themselves wrong. I mean, you just had to listen to Miss Unknown. You know what I mean? Like, you just had to listen to Miss Unknown. And when she was playing that clip of what Casey said, and then right after the period at the end of the sentence, she says, "Did you hear that?" And she said the exact opposite of what he said. I mean,
Yep,
my God,
she did.
we all heard that shit.
So I've got a question. Doesn't she look like the before picture in every rehab brochure?
Florida man.
I can't tell you because I haven't collected. Why don't you ask Too Tall? I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about rehab brochures, but my God, Florida man. Oh, she is terribly condescending. She's not just condescending, she's All of them are just awful. Awful. And it's, you know what I also have learned this week is like, it, did she ask you? I was trying to ask her. Oh, she didn't answer her door, huh? I was trying to.
All right, guys. Sorry about that.
You're good. We're just talking about how Miss Unknown lies so much because she's got so much.
He's autistic, so little things like that scares him.
I was gonna say that everybody's making these videos about, oh well, all these people from that have been blocked from Pastor Petty's, you know, they're all like, oh, I got blocked for no reason, blah blah blah. But I go in on my sneaky. I mean, when Miss Sunshine and TikTok Street Snark was live the other day, all of them bitches in that live with Holly Mae and Unknown and Routine and all them, they were all trying to listen to it when it was being streamed, and then they were each getting blocked. But they were all telling people to go in there on a different account, go in there on a different account. And it's like, but what? Look, she blocked you. You're doing the same thing that you're alleging of the other side, right? If they block you, move the fuck on. Well, she blocked you. Move the fuck on.
Amber, are you still with me?
Now, I would like to hear the same energy from Holly Mae this evening or whenever she chooses to go live again about how Miss Sunshine is platforming Casey, who called CPS. But I want her to say the same thing to Unknown because she's platforming, you know, a man that has several women on here that he has been inappropriate with. And would that not be a problem then? I mean, frankly, that's worse than calling CPS in my opinion, but hey, what do I know?
Yeah, I'm still here. I went and got me something to eat. Like, produced.
All right. Yeah, I had to give him something to comment.
Who's Amy?
Because it's throwing down here.
Florida man, somebody say, can you call out Amy? Because I see she's here. Who's Amy?
Amy is somebody who is like firmly with Dennis, but she watches everywhere. I'm pretty sure she records for him. She's
Girl, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
but the thing is she was there for all of it. She really should speak up because Dennis did do that shit.
But do you know for a fact that Amy is still firmly with Dennis, though?
Yes.
You do. That's sad.
Okay, I'm here to watch. I'm gonna mute though, so nobody has to hear me eat.
And that's weird, Pastor Petty's House of Lies, because Retina threatened a kid, actually. I mean, I have the audio of it. So she needs to show same energy to her bestie over there.
Oh, Dana's here. Hey, ma'am, I'd like to know why your creator, your boy, allows doxing in his chats, ma'am.
Yeah, I want to talk about that fucked up little
Him?
fucker.
I hope you said something to him, ma'am.
She did. She said, "Let's go to bed, Mikey."
I can't.
And he said, "Yes, mommy."
Hey, Florida man, check your text messages.
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you, Mima. Thank you, Mama.
Let me make this loud and fucking clear.
Amber, can you message
I want
Dora
to
and tell
let
her
you
to check
know
her
Hold on,
I
can
mean
you
her
mute real
I
quick while you
have
play this?
Discord
access
message.
straight to yours.
Hold on, could you guys hear?
Yeah, I was gonna say play it again. Sorry.
Let me make
Do
this
you want me
loud
to
and
message
fucking
Dora?
Nelson. I want to let you know I have access straight to your son. Remember, your gingerbread filter? Your son likes gingerbread too, doesn't he?
She a gross bitch.
Yeah, tell her to check her Discord messenger.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Who was that? I couldn't recognize it.
Bettina.
Oh,
Yeah, that was Rutina.
You should play the other one.
There's like 50. What other one?
Oh, play the other one from your life. Play the
Oh,
video.
thank you for the gift, guys.
Play the one she played, or she made a video of where it's, or whoever made the video of it, where she says that she didn't ever say that she called anybody's abuser, and then her admission to calling the abuser in your life.
Yep, that was my video.
There you go.
That one was easy to get to, I think.
When Bougie can come back.
Ooh, that's not it.
Oh my god, fucking Bougie, man. That bitch always be creating some drama on here. Bougie, stop it. Although that's a good video too.
Okay, I messaged her.
You know, my favorite video was the one with the percocopters. I had a lot of fun making it.
I fucking can't with your percocopters.
We'll play that one just for fun, just because I ran across it first.
Possible overdose. Substance unknown. Pulse is 60 and 30. Respiration.
PSA, we cannot
Excuse
follow
me.
and co-sign on the things that Florida man does.
I
FYI.
was just going to say that.
Great
Ricky
minds
Boozy.
think alike.
Nobody signs on that.
Florida man is his own man. What Bougie said.
Right.
Also, if you don't get it, please don't try to get it.
Curtis says Bertina needs to retake pilot lessons.
Thank you guys for the gifts.
Okay, I got it right here.
Wait a minute, Florida man.
Has never
Hold on, Florida man.
contacted anybody's abuser.
Hypocrisy running wild.
Good, what's up?
Okay, for one, we do not condone what Florida man does. If he wants to come in here and show us videos, then that's what he's going to do. If you don't like it, then you can leave. Okay?
What? Who?
Only someone else said it, so I don't get yelled at this time. Thank you, Amber.
Right?
I don't care. If you don't like it, then go away.
I
mean, this is awareness at this point.
Right. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys, because I'm taking care of my special needs son right now.
She looks evil where you have it paused right now. This is no, can't look at that.
That's how she always looks. It's the eyebrows. But I'll continue this.
Retina has never
Stop stealing my coffee powder.
that she's contacted anybody's abuser.
Hypocrisy running wild. I sure the fuck did. And I'll still stand on that to this day.
That was also wrong if she contacted their abuser, though.
Where'd you get that information?
I sure the fuck did.
Do you even have a receipt on that?
And I'll still stand on that to this day.
Or are you just...
I sure the fuck did. And I'll still stand on that to this day.
Who got abused? I want to let you know I have access straight to your son. Remember, your gingerbread filter? Your son likes gingerbread too, doesn't he?
I gotta edit it, but I made you one now, Bougie, to add to the memes of things people have screamed to us.
Oh, jeez. Yes. Always Bougie.
And Sassy, I got rid of that person. I'm just not in the mood. Just thought you'd like to know.
I keep wanting to like my live. I don't know why. Yeah, before anybody comes after me, I'm not paying attention. I have a special need kid, and I'm trying to take care of him right now. So if you want to come after me, come after me.
No, ain't nobody gonna come after you because I'm
We
gonna shut
got
you
it.
down.
We got it. You're good.
Curtis, I keep losing my set of caterpillars and I fucking can't ever find them. So maybe they've gone to Retina's garden. I'm not sure, but those little suckers, they're always escaping.
And before anybody says I'm wiping Robbie's butt, no, it's my little son that's autistic. There ain't nobody being rude right this second, but I know how they are. So I was just like, letting them know that we're getting bad weather and my special needs son is scared of it. So I'm having to keep him calm. And they always like picking on Robbie. So I was just letting them know it ain't Robbie.
Even if it was, it's nobody's fucking business.
I found your caterpillars, Bouger.
Damn it, Retina, stop
Oh dear God.
fucking.
Oh my god.
That's my little, their names are Catter and Pillar. They need to come home. Stop stealing my caterpillars, Retina. Thank you, though. I'm glad to know they're safe.
You know what else she steals?
What?
What? Not claw machines.
So, not claw machines for sure, but this picture should tell you a lot.
Filters. She steals
No,
filters?
eyebrows.
Wow, that was really rude to take her eyebrows. Rude.
Holly Mae is a cop color, though.
Yeah, I know I don't have to blame
Honestly,
myself, but they've been coming after me and Robbie for the past week. So yeah, I just was letting them know.
I think Regina's watching for anybody talking shit.
Florida Man Bedazzled's here. You can ask her about Dennis.
Hey, you dick bedazzled, why didn't you speak up with Dennis? You were there. I'm not the person to do this. I'm just not nice.
I don't know, but that picture was giving me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I don't know. Just saying.
Yeah, Bedazzled, why would you not, stand up for the truth? That's wild as fuck, especially a woman. Come on. That's so fucked up.
She's gonna go cry to Petty or Unknown. She might be in here streaming for Unknown. Who knows? Hey, Bedazzled. This is the person. Fuck, it's way back there. Hold on. not the eyebrows. This raggedy crackhead is the person that she's lying for. Oh, it won't. Honestly. So, I don't think Miss Unknown gets viewers for, educational purposes. I think she gets viewers so people can just hear her yell, scream, and go on about some bullshit they know ain't no a bit of truth to it.
Because Robbie took up for himself and Petty didn't like it.
Broken Crayon, you ought to have seen what she said about me earlier this morning. She gets it right back. What she said about me earlier this morning. She gets it right back.
I'm gonna have to reset. I'm getting reported.
Alrighty.